Welcome, friends. This is Harshad Parekh inviting you to listen to some of my short writings on various topics. This is audio tape number 137. Article: A person who has a habit of smoking asks, "Is it possible for me to give up smoking?" That is the question. And he asks these questions every day. Now he has made a habit of asking questions. He is not able to give up smoking. Another person who is unable to look at her own mind clearly asks a question: Is it possible for me to see my own mind clearly? That is the question. And she asks these questions every day. Now she has made a habit of asking questions. She is not able to look at her own mind clearly. People who are really interested in giving up smoking or looking at their own mind clearly do not ask questions. They just give up smoking and look at their own mind in silent awareness. Freedom to look clearly is at the beginning. Asking questions can become a habit if they do not make the mind silent and attentive. When a person realizes that asking questions has become a habit, he or she may stop asking questions and begin to look at what is with silent awareness. Next article. Very often I send emails to the Commissioner of Bhavnagar Municipal Corporation about some problems of cleanliness and other problems in this city. But his office never even acknowledges the receipt of my emails. Probably that is the way most government offices work. But if I write to CP Grams, that means Centralized Public Grievance Redress and Monitoring System in New Delhi, the municipality of Bhavnagar cannot escape from responding to my petitions. Recently, I received a letter from the municipality of Bhavnagar in response to my petition with CP Grams about the cleanliness of Jawahar Maidan. The executive engineer of the solid waste department wrote to me that Jawahar Maidan is cleaned very often and thanked me for being an awakened citizen who cares about cleanliness of the city. The next day I went to see if Jawahar Maidan is really cleaned or not. I saw lots of garbage on the ground and the cows were eating from the garbage. Next article. In Shakespeare's play Hamlet, Hamlet says, "There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy." This sentence came to my mind just after reading Sri M's autobiography, Apprentice to a Himalayan Master, a yogi's autobiography, which is full of strange, unbelievable experiences he goes through with his guru, Sri Maheshwarnath Babaji in the Himalayas. There was a past life connection between Sri M and his guru Babaji, according to Sri M. First, the guru finds the disciple, that is Sri M, at his home in Kerala when he was 9 years old. The guru blesses the disciple and goes back to the Himalayas. Then the disciple finds the guru at the age of 19 in a cave in the Himalayas near Badrinath. Sri M remains with his Guru Babaji for more than 3 years, travels with him and goes through unbelievable experiences. The Guru prepares the disciple for his future mission. What the Guru predicted about Sri M has come true. Sri M has become a famous Guru now, and he travels all over the world and has established a school and a foundation of his own. Many videos of his talks and dialogues are available on YouTube, which are watched by thousands of people. I had met Sri M in Rishi Valley several times in 1980s and 1990s. His wife Sunanda taught English in Rishi Valley, and Sri M, he was called Mumtaz, was in charge of Nilbag Rural School run by Rishi Valley School. He was coming to Rishi Valley every week to take culture classes. We had talked about spiritual way of living. He had told me about yogis living in the Himalayas, their ability to dry wet towels by heat generated within their bodies, about his meeting with Satya Sai Baba and Yogi Ram Surat Kumar in Tiruvannamalai, etc. He was cheerful, friendly, talented in chanting Sanskrit slokas, painting, magic, and he had a sense of humility. He did not talk about his guru and strange experiences with him. Sri M also worked in Krishnamurti Foundation of India head office in Chennai and had met Krishnamurti and had discussed about his Guru Babaji. Krishnamurti liked Sri M. My own impression is that Sri M is honest, though his strange experiences he describes in his autobiography seem unbelievable and unnatural just because we have not gone through such experiences. Mostly such experiences are subjective and cannot be proved in a scientific laboratory. People who are attached to Krishnamurti's teachings and logical dialogues based on the teachings may reject Sri M quickly without reading his autobiography. Krishnamurti criticized all gurus and their authority over their disciples. But some gurus and their disciples may be genuine too. Next article. People want to experience something new because their life is mechanical. People who live in hell may desire to go to heaven after death. But it is possible for a human being to see their own thoughts and feelings clearly, feel silence, love, which is not attachment, seeing things and people without stored images, to feel real beauty, freshness, and feel that heaven is within us. Next article. This was written in Rishi Valley on May 3, 1982. A professor of politics at Nagpur University visited our school. He was an intellectual with many questions. He was neatly dressed and spoke with an objective mind. He was visiting schools to learn problems of educating children and society. One of his students was the education minister. With his help, he was planning to found a new school. But the professor was asking too many questions about benefits of such a school. He admitted that he was confused and had conflicting opinions. As long as he was not clear in his mind, he could not start a new school of his own. I asked, why worry about benefits of a new school you want to establish? You just start. Something new may happen in the process. You cannot think out everything in advance. It is one way of postponing action, to think too much and do nothing. The conflicts are created by you, which are based on some ideas about right and wrong. He said, it is very difficult to resolve these conflicts. On one hand, you cannot have too many children in a school if you really want to educate them. On the other hand, it is doubtful if a small school can have a great impact on society. I said, it does not matter whether the school is small or large. The important thing is that you must enjoy teaching or doing anything you do all throughout your life. To live with passion, creativity, and inner harmony. This has an impact on children and society. While talking with him, a strong pulse occurred in my brain. I thought we had a communication beyond words for a moment. He asked me about my background. Like me, he also enjoys teaching. He teaches political science to students of MA. He feels that knowledge is never old and complete. He learns from his students. I asked him, what do you think about the natural beauty of this Rishi Valley school? He answered, there are schools in India which are more beautiful than this school. But I am impressed by openness of people in this school. They are friendly and open to comments and suggestions from visitors. I said, I have seen many beautiful campuses in USA and Canada. Recently I visited Pokhara Valley in Nepal. It was beautiful, surrounded by the Himalayas. But Rishi Valley is one of the most beautiful places. We have hills, trees, flowers, and birds. The only thing we lack is a river. This school is permeated with silence, not only physical but psychological as well. Rishi Valley is not a name given by us. The professor thought I was exaggerating the beauty of this place. But the next morning in the dining hall, he said, I understand what you said last night about the natural beauty of this place. This is indeed a beautiful spot.